Today we're in the Wuzhen ancient water town, which is considered the Venice of China. We just got dropped off at by the DD at the gate to the west entrance, but you have to buy a ticket somewhere, and we kind of had to go back and forth through a translation app, and we were told we have to go to behind this building in order to buy a ticket. It was 150 yen each. That works out to be about $30 Canadian each, and there's a difference as if you're staying in the town or not, but we aren't, so we're just here for the day. Okay, so we'll try this again. We got our tickets, we're going to the scanner, and then hopefully it'll work. We just walked into the place and we came across this map. So this map is like the whole, obviously the whole area, so we're just trying to figure out where we actually are. It's quite a bit bigger than I realized, and it seems to be like there's a canal all the way down, and there are different islands that I read. So we're gonna try to figure out where the main street is. As soon as you walk in, there's the Indigo Fabric Workshop, which has all these, this is an indigo, these textiles that are hanging from these like high beams, and there's a dye house here, so you can actually come here, learn all about how these fabrics are dyed, and all, like it comes from a specific plant, and then you can also buy all these different fabrics and different textiles that they sell at the store here. And there's something specific about the indigo color that I originally read about or heard about in a video, but I can't actually remember what it is now. But obviously a little busy spot because it's like a great place to take pics here. There's all these different, well, they're not different, lotus plants too, and these are massive. Like the stems probably are like from out of the water, have to be like well over 8 feet. There's all these boats that you can take and cruise around the different canals. I don't actually know how much it is. I think it's pretty expensive, and it's supposed to be apparently like a pretty quick little boat ride, but we'll try to see if we can get some people coming off of them. I'm sure there'll be able to be better views into maybe the bridges. Oh, these guys are actually putting the boats together. I guess these are the lantern boats. And there's big ones and little ones, so I don't know what the difference is, or if they go on a different route. But the big ones obviously fit a considerably more amount of people than the small ones. These candies that are like, they're like strawberries or apples, like they're covered in this gelatinous syrup, which is really sweet. It's really popular around here. And they also seem to be cooking tea eggs, or not cooking them, but eggs. It looks like it's boiling in soya sauce. I don't know if that is or not, but and then this is black rice in looks like a bamboo shoot. Interesting. I don't know what it is. Maybe we'll try one later. Surprisingly, there's not a lot of people here. I could see how this place would be a zoo if it's at high season. We're here in November, so it's really not that bad full of people. This is just one of the small canals that we're walking over, and you can see that they have like these floating stairs with the concrete slabs that are just sticking out actually of the wall. It's funny how it's like a modern thing to have in your house now. We just found this like really picturesque tea house, which has like the music playing. It's on the water. You can see the boats kind of go by, and it has like this amazing, authentic feel here. There's a main street that's super skinny. Obviously, it's just a walking street, and this place dates back to the Qing Dynasty, which is from the mid-1600s to the early 1900s. And one of the reasons why this place is so popular is that the buildings are so like well preserved, and you can see like they're all in really great condition. This is really interesting. There's supposed to be at least 70 bridges that connect all the different islands, And as you can see there, it's like a busy place because you can get views of all the water and the different and the canals. So you have to like walk through everybody's picture. So there's all these women here that have all these kind of traditional dresses on, taking pictures. So I don't know if you rent the costumes or not, or what it is, but lots of them are here. This lady's making steamed rice cakes, and she puts like the rice batter there into the bottom of one of these molds, and then adds, I don't know if it's like a bean paste or a chocolate paste there, and then puts more on top, and then it gets steamed until it's ready to be popped out and put into the bags are. And these are selling for 3 yen each. I bought one of the steamed rice, I don't know, I guess they're stars, and I always want to think it's chocolate in the middle, but it's never is. It's like a bean paste, and it tastes, the rice is sweet. It's pretty bland, but it works out to be about 60 cents Canadian. And it has a couple little, I don't even know what they are. They're like a flavor rice maybe on top, but it's not bad. Right now we're looking for the dragon-shaped farmland, and there's these skinny alleys that run perpendicular to the canal. Just came out of the alleyway, and then it opens up into this massive area, and you can see all the purple over there. And I don't know if that's the dragon-shaped farmland that we're looking for, or it's just another kind of garden. But another like incredible spot of these trees that have like these overhanging branches, and then other cool bridges that are always hidden all over the place. This is the dragon-shaped farmland, and it's just full of these, I don't know what these purple flowers are. To actually get here from Shanghai, it took almost 3 hours, and that's because we took the green line, number 2 of the metro, all the way to Hongqiao railway station, and then from there we got on a bullet train to Tongxiang, and that took about 45 minutes or so. From there you can get a metro bus, the K282, which brings you to the Wuzhen center, but it takes anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half for 2 yen. So instead we took a DD, which took 40 minutes and cost 55 yen. So it's a bit of a process to get here, but well worth it. There's a whole bunch of guest houses you can stay at here, and these are, looks like a kind of like a resort, almost like little overwater bungalows that you're able to actually stay in. And then down in the distance is a big pagoda that we're trying to work our way over to. We finally made it to the end of the line and reached the pagoda. I'm really surprised at the fact that how few people there are actually here. I thought it would be surprisingly packed, but everywhere we go in this place, there's very few people. I was able to find it's stinky tofu and pumpkin, similar to the stinky tofu that they serve that's popular in Taiwan. So an interesting lunch, and the lady, even when I was trying to order it, she was saying how like pungent it is through a translation app, that some people don't like it, but I knew it was going to smell bad. But it actually doesn't smell horrible. But not that it's horrible, it just doesn't smell that bad. Unfortunately, we have to walk all the way back and then capture Didi back to the train station. We really underestimated how much time you would need to see this place, and you can almost take a whole day. We only ended up being here for like a couple hours, and there's also a whole east side that you can buy tickets to that we didn't even see, and that's like I guess more about like a residential area. Unfortunately, we bought a pre-booked ticket to go back to Shanghai, and I wish we kind of didn't, so then we would have more time to spend here. So we're kind of in a rush to get back, or else we'll miss the train. So we're going to end the video here, but thanks for watching.